Guys, welcome back to another video. Before we even get into the video, look how big this box was. I was honestly surprised because it's just a pack of markers. So then I started to open the box, obviously, and then once we got inside of the box, I realized it was just a box inside of the box. So yeah, anyways, kind of irrelevant, but today I'm going to be redrawing old art, which I originally was wanting to do multiple things, but we're just going to be doing one drawing, and I'm going to be using the Hotu alcohol markers for this. I'm hoping that I'm saying that right. The alcohol markers, as you guys know, has been my main form for a long time for drawing, so I was super excited when Hotu reached out to me asking if they could send me their markers, and obviously I said yes. I'm so excited to test them out. Just off of first glance, I noticed they look a lot like my Hotu markers with the way that they're spaced out, the container, the swatch card. But speaking of the swatch card, that was the first thing I saw when I opened it. I saw this page protector for markers bleeding through the page, and I saw a swatch card, which I always appreciate marker packs coming with swatch cards, or any art supplies coming with swatch cards, because if they don't, I'm going to swatch them on my own, and I just like to see all the colors there are. So there were so many pretty colors in this. I love how they're already organized into color. Like, I always do that myself, but I love how these ones come organized. The first thing I wanted to do was check out what these markers looked like. So when you pull it out, there's a brush nib and there's a chisel nib, which is my favorite. I love using the brush nib to blend and to fill in small spaces, and I love using the chisel nib to color in big spaces. The next step that we're going to do is fill in the swatch card, and of course I had a Dr. Pepper. When do I not have a Dr. Pepper? You guys know I have to have my daily carbonation and my daily caffeine. Also, side note, I have this journal that I'm sticking in my soda orders in. I always love to fill in marker swatch cards because you get to see at first glance how well the markers go onto paper and just all of the colors that you get, and it's just super satisfying to watch because just like, guys, look at how many colors there are in this. It's so satisfying, and I already know I'm going to be doing so many good drawings with all of these colors because there's a very wide selection. By the way, there are 120 colors in this pack. I don't think I mentioned that, but this is Hotu's acrylic marker pack with 120 colors. I'll put it up on the screen right now. So many colors, and it's so generous for them to send it to me. Thank you so much, Hotu. But this is what the swatch card looks like. It's so pretty, and I literally cannot wait to get into drawing. So let's just start that. You guys already know I've been redrawing my old art in shorts for a long time, so I was wanting to film this long video. This is the drawing that we're going to be redrawing. It caught my eye immediately, and I just saw the puzzle piece shirt, and I thought it'd be super fun. As you guys know, I've just been drawing a lot of faces in my recent sketchbook, and I haven't been drawing a lot of bodies, which I used to like only draw bodies, and I never drew close-up faces, so I really want to try to draw more just what I used to again, kind of, but obviously just improved and in a better style. But speaking of which, I feel like I've actually lost like all creativity from when I was younger. Like these last few years, I just feel like I haven't been creative at all, and all of my creative ideas have been found either on Pinterest or from other YouTubers. So I feel like that's been a struggle for me to, like, I feel like I've just lost my creative spark. I don't know if anybody else agrees, and that sounds kind of corny and lame, but like, I don't know how to explain it. So redrawing old art is always fun because I get to look at my ideas from back then, and even this, it's not a crazy idea, it's just a girl in a puzzle shirt, but just like even that I wouldn't think of now. So I don't know, I feel like it's just fun to look back at old stuff, even though a lot of my old stuff is really simple and I thought I was being creative, but it's really just like a pair of shorts and a basic tee. I thought it was cute at the moment, but I don't know, let me know if there's anything like designs you want me to draw that are inspired by things. Like, I feel like I mention her in a lot of videos, and I don't think she watches me, but Minty's Sketchbook is like, she's really inspiring when it comes to character designs, and she doesn't post very often, but she just posted a video about like drawing people based off of turtles, and she's just so creative. Let me know if you guys want me to do something similar to that, because I feel like that type of vibe would be fun. But going back to this drawing, I'm almost done with the sketch, and I actually was really liking it. Like recently, whenever I do full body drawings, I haven't really liked it, and this isn't even full body, but you know what I mean. I normally haven't been liking it, but this, I feel like it actually turned out really cute, and I definitely stuck with a similar vibe to the original. So then, now that the sketch is done, I'm just lightening up the sketch with my kneaded eraser. Everybody asks what that is. It's a so the audio just cut out, but it's a kneaded eraser. And then everybody also asks why I use colored pencil to outline my drawings. And here, the reason is I like to just like, if I just lighten my sketch and color on top of it, which is what I used to do, then you can't see your drawing through the sketch and you mess up a lot. At least that's what's happened to me. But if I do the line art first, then normally it smudges my drawing. So basically I've resorted to doing colored pencil, so the color can kind of go in with the markers and kind of, it like adds a little pop of color. Like the pink on the shirt is going to add a little pop of color, and the brown on the face and the hair just matches the skin tone. So that's why I like to do that, so I can see my drawing through, but it's not like the finished product, you know what I mean? So I can still go after and do whatever line art I want when it's done. I hope that makes sense, but everybody asks me, and it's not unnecessary. Like, it's that, or if I don't do that, I feel like I would just mess up all my drawings. Anyways, I'm ranting, I rant a lot. Now we're getting into the coloring, and first impressions of these markers is they actually went on super smooth, and they are so freaking pigmented. Like, it looks a little streaky when it first goes on, but oh my. Anyways, that was really weird. A fly literally just died on my windowsill. Also, I was rewatching This Is Us, and Netflix literally removed it, and I'm really sad. But anyways, back to the markers. They have like really good pigmentation, and then the next test was to see how well they blended, and honestly they blend amazing. Like, look at how I'm blending this. They look so good, and like, I don't know why I wasn't expecting them to. I felt like they almost gave off-brand Hotu markers. When I tried them out, I'm like, no, these are amazing. I will be using these for sure. Like, I don't care if they look kind of like Hotu. They are amazing markers, and they blended really good, and I'm very happy with them, honestly. And okay, if you guys don't understand what alcohol markers are, it's like the base of alcohol, and they're just known for being very easy to blend, which is why I love them, because I love to have like a smooth look to my drawings. On Amazon, when you look up these markers, they are called Alcohol Markers Brush Tip 120 Colors Dual Tip Art Markers for Adult Coloring with Pro Ink. Seamless blend, non-bleeding pad, and color card. And yeah, that's basically how they're labeled, and I honestly have to agree with all of it. So far, I'd give these markers a 10 out of 10. Just look how easy they blend, and they had amazing colors for the skin, considering that they weren't a skin tone pack. They didn't have a ton of great white or like in between like tan skin tones, but they had these good like brown colors, which I was super happy about, which is another reason that I chose the drawing that I chose to redraw, is because it was super colorful, and I felt like if I chose a really colorful drawing to use these markers on, it would really be a test to if the markers are good, because I'd get to use a lot more colors. And then for the black and gray on the jeans too, I also just felt like it gave like a 3D look, which is exactly what alcohol markers are supposed to do. They're supposed to give like a seamless blend, and like I said, I really like this. But yeah, that's enough for the markers for now. I just wanted to bring up, the day that I'm recording this voiceover is the day that I went to the mall with my friends, and we literally saw Nara and Lucky Smith. We saw Nara and Lucky Smith in the wild at the mall we were at, and literally, apparently she lives in Connecticut, I'm pretty sure is what we found when we looked up. It was not in Connecticut that we saw her, and I'm like, literally, isn't that insane, guys? And I'm not in California either. Like, I'm not in Influencer Central. Like, that's so insane that I saw her. I unfortunately did not get a picture because we saw her close to the exit of the mall, and by the time we were trying to catch up to her, she was by her car, and we didn't want to be creepy and ask for a picture up there. But wouldn't that be like literally the best group picture of all time? Sorry, kind of random. I've literally never seen famous people in the wild before. I met Hallie Sandberg and Mia from Dandy Worldwide at an event, but that was an event, not like in just the wild. So that was really crazy because Nara and Lucky Smith are icons. A lot of my friends don't know who they are though, but all of my friends that were at the mall with me did, and it was really cool. Let me know if you guys have seen anybody famous or met any influencers or anything in real life. If you live in California, then you probably have. Anyways, for the drawing now, we're moving on to outlining it in these pens. Recently I got these, I'm pretty sure they're called Biro pens, and I really like outlining my drawings in them because they're colored, like there's different colors of them, but there's also the black one, so I can kind of add a pop of color. And like you'll see on the shirt, I outline the puzzle pieces with some colors because I feel like doing it all in black gives it more of a cartoony vibe, and sometimes, obviously my style is very cartoon, but I like it to be like, I actually have no idea what I'm trying to say right now. You guys have probably definitely noticed my ranting in every video. I swear it gets worse every video. Actually, no, it probably gets better because I'm more used to talking to my MacBook while editing this, but I literally am the queen of yapping. I feel like I need to get a necklace that claims me like #1 yapper or something. I would definitely wear it. Let me know any movie and show recs you have in the comments. If you want any movie or show recommendations from me, Girl, I got you. I've been writing them down on notes apps recently, but those are literally my favorite pastime. And I feel like I ask this every single video, but I'm like, I'm just trying to think of things to talk about with you guys, and I just love to hear your guys' recommendations. Recently, I've been watching We Were Liars, and I'm like halfway through it while filming this. The Summer I Turned Pretty comes out next week when I'm filming this, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. And now, as you guys know, I like to do sketchbook spreads, so I'm going to rip this drawing out, cut it out, and put it in my sketchbook. You guys saw I put the original and my new and improved drawing next to each other, and I honestly feel like I killed the design. Like, I think they look identical design-wise. Like, I stuck with even the same pose. I even did the arm behind the back because I'm terrible at drawing hands. I wanted to stick with it because, number one, it was easier for me, and number two, it was closer to the original, obviously. So I actually decided to do this drawing next to where the 4th of July one that I did was bleeding through the page, because I thought I was going to do 2 different drawings in this video, but then my schedule got busy and this video is now just 1 drawing. But that's why the side of this page is very ugly. It will be covered up soon, don't even worry, but I do not want to hear any comments about that looking bad because I'm fully aware. But for the background of this drawing, I wanted to do the same thing as the original, so I just did the literal same exact shapes and basically the closest colors I could find. So the original and my new and improved drawing are super similar, and I love that. I really wanted to stick to the same vibe. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk for 1 more minute about these markers. Look how good this drawing looks. I'm honestly so happy with how this drawing looks because recently I have not been happy with full body drawings, and I'm in love with this one. Also, I apologize for any repeated words or phrases. I repeat a lot. But I love the colors. The colors are literally so bright. It's giving just fun. I definitely matched the same vibe as the original drawing, which was definitely something I was going for. So I'm super happy about that. I literally love these alcohol markers. Links, of course, will be in the description. And again, thank you so much, Hotu, and thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Love you guys so much. Bye!